Today's episode is sponsored by DailyDirectDeals.com, your one-stop shop for all of the best deals the web has to offer. Be sure to check the description below for a curated link to all of the products discussed in this episode. Now here's your hosts.
All right, gamers. Black Friday, right. It's almost here. Time to unleash those shopping reflexes.
Your wallet's ready.
Well, that's what we're here for. This is your chance to level up that gaming rig, specifically snag a killer deal on a laptop. And yeah, everyone knows about those Black Friday doorbuster deals, people camping out for days.
We've all seen the pictures.
But not us. We're smarter than that, right?
Absolutely. We're strategizing. Exactly.
We've got the inside scoop from DailyDirectDeals.com, a treasure trove of, well, deals.
And this year, it's amazing. There really is a gaming laptop for every type of gamer.
From budget conscious to, money is no object, we've got you covered.
Let's dive in.
So let's start with, let's call them the budget conscious gamers. You want something that can handle the latest games without, emptying your bank account.
Right. You don't want to be eating ramen noodles for a month just to afford a decent graphics card.
Exactly. So first up, we've got the HP Victus 15.6. This bad boy comes in at a cool $699.
$699, you're thinking, okay, what's a catch?
Right, there's got to be a catch.
No catch. It's packing an AMD Ryzen 5 processor.
Okay, decent.
And an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2050. That's a mouthful, I know, but trust me, it can handle most games out there without breaking a sweat.
So I can finally retire, like my ancient laptop that sounds like a jet engine whenever I try to play anything.
You might actually hear yourself think with this one.
Music to my ears. Okay, this next one, it's a bit different. We've got the Acer Chromebook 516GE for, get this, $549.98.
Now, when you hear Chromebook, you probably think web browsing, emails, right?
Not exactly the powerhouse gaming machine image.
Exactly. But this one's all about cloud gaming.
Okay, so for those who are like, cloud gaming, is that like gaming on a cloud? Explain it. Break it down for us.
Basically, imagine you're playing the latest and greatest game, but all the heavy lifting, all that processing power, it's not on your laptop, it's happening on some supercomputer somewhere else.
So my laptop is just like the screen?
Pretty much. It's like a high-tech window into this awesome gaming experience. And the Chromebook 516GE, it's got the chops for it. Intel i5, 512GB SSD, which means crazy fast loading time, smooth streaming, even if your Wi-Fi isn't the best.
Okay, so it's like having a direct connection to gaming heaven without needing like NASA-level equipment.
Okay.
And with Wi-Fi 6E support, no lag.
You'll be laughing.
Okay, for our next category, let's talk mid-range sweet spot, where you get a lot of bang for your buck. And we've got two contenders from ASUS, a name synonymous with gaming. We're talking about the RG Strix G17 and the TIFF Gaming A15. Now, the G17, this thing boasts a 17.3-inch display. That's a lot of screen real estate.
That's like movie theater size.
And it's going for $949.99, down from almost $1,200.
Seal.
Now it's rocking an NVIDIA RTX 3050 and a Ryzen 7 6800H. So maybe not the absolute latest and greatest, but still more than capable.
Oh, you can definitely game on this thing.
All right, so for those who prioritize power over, screen size, the TIFF Gaming A15, this one's a beast. You've got an AMD Ryzen 7 7940HS processor.
Say that 3 times fast.
And an RTX 4070, all for $1,234.99. And as the name TU suggests,
This thing's built like a tank.
You're not kidding.
Seriously, that combination, the powerful CPU, the RTX 4070, you are looking at smooth frame rates. Those in-game worlds are going to come to life.
It's like the difference between watching a movie on an old VHS and then, boom, 4K HDR.
Exactly.
Now, speaking of tough choices, we've got two more laptops, both around that $250 mark, the Dell G15 5530 and the Acer Nitro 17.
Okay, this is where it gets interesting. We're talking head-to-head competition.
The Dell is packing an Intel i7 13650HX processor, RTX 4060 graphics, and a 165Hz FHD display.
Speed demon. If you're all about those fast-paced games where every millisecond counts, the Dell is your friend.
But hold on, the Acer Nitro 17, it's got a Ryzen 7 7840HS RTX 4050, same 165Hz refresh rate, but on a bigger screen, 17.3 inches.
So do you want speed or do you want that immersive big screen experience?
Tough choices. But buckle up, folks, because we're about to step into the realm of high-end powerhouses. Laptops that make other laptops tremble.
These are the ones that make you say, take my money.
Get ready to be amazed. We are back, gamers, diving deeper into these Black Friday deals. We've talked budget, we've talked that sweet spot, but now it's time for the good stuff.
The high end, no compromises, drool-worthy machines.
These laptops, they don't just play games, they destroy them. First up, the ASUS ROG Strix 15 coming in at $600 and $610.
All right, that's a chunk of change.
It is, but check out these specs. Intel Core i9-12900H processor, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070 Ti, 240Hz QHD display. Oh, and did I mention the per-key RGB keyboard?
Okay, so you're saying this thing not only performs, it's also a work of art.
Pretty much, but let's break it down. That Intel Core i9, that's a beast of a processor.
We're talking top-tier performance, no lag, even with the most demanding games.
And that 240Hz refresh rate, forget smooth. This is like hyper smooth. You'll never miss a frame.
You'll be seeing things your opponents won't even know exist yet.
Exactly. Okay, next up, we've got the MSI GE76 Raider, $1,499.99. It's rocking a 17.3-inch 144Hz display, Intel i7 12400H processor, RTX 3060, all good stuff, right?
Solid specs, but what's really impressive is the RAM.
Oh yeah, this thing comes loaded with 64 GB of RAM. 64.
That's more than most people know what to do with.
It's like having a supercomputer in your backpack.
You could be streaming, editing videos, running simulations, all while playing the latest game, and this thing wouldn't even flinch.
It's overkill in the best way possible. All right, now, for the truly elite, the money is no object category.
The creme de la creme.
These laptops are in a league of their own. We're talking about the Alienware M18R2, $2,728.
Okay, now we're talking.
QHD Plus display, 165Hz, RTX 4080 graphics card, Intel i9-14900HX processor, 32 GB of DDR5 RAM. I mean...
Drool-worthy. The RTX 4080 alone, that's like the holy grail of graphics cards.
So we're talking about, like, photorealistic graphics.
Pretty much. And the i9 processor, that thing can handle anything you throw at it.
It's like having a Hollywood studio at your fingertips.
Exactly. And with 32 GB of DDR5 RAM, multitasking will never be the same. You could have, like, a million tabs open and still be gaming without a hitch.
Okay, so if the R2 is the king, the Alienware M18 AMD edition, this one's like the emperor.
Even more powerful.
$2,573.76 gets you an AMD Ryzen 9 7840HX processor, same RTX 4080, but check this out. 18-inch FHD Plus display with a 480Hz refresh rate.
480 hertz. Are you serious?
I am not making this up.
That's insane. It's like beyond smooth. It's like teleportation.
Your eyes might not even be able to keep up.
I don't even know if games can take advantage of that yet.
This is for the absolute cutting edge.
The future of gaming right here, right now.
All right, we've thrown a lot of specs at you. All right, gamers, we're back, and let me tell you, my head is spinning. We've covered so many incredible gaming laptops, from those budget-friendly steals to the empty-your-wallet powerhouses.
It's been quite a journey through the digital jungle of deals, hasn't it?
It really has, and with Black Friday right around the corner, it's time to make sure you're ready to snag that dream laptop.
Exactly, and remember, it's easy to get lost in the excitement, all the flashy specs and deals screaming for your attention.
It's like being a kid in a candy store, right? But before you go on a spending spree, take a deep breath and think about what you really need.
That's it. Focus on your gaming style, the games you love to play. Are you all about those fast-paced shooters where every millisecond counts? Or do you prefer those immersive open worlds with stunning graphics?
Because choosing the right laptop is like, I don't know, picking the right tool for the job. You wouldn't use a hammer to saw a piece of wood, would you? Well, you could, but it wouldn't end well.
Exactly. And speaking of tools, don't forget, we've got your back. Check out the show notes for all the laptops we talked about, plus a few bonus contenders that didn't make the cut.
Consider it your Black Friday cheat sheet, all the information you need to become a deal-hunting champion.
We've done the research, scoured the internet for the best deals, so you can focus on what really matters.
Yeah.
Gaming.
Exactly. Now, before we unleash you on the digital hordes of Black Friday sales, we wanted to leave you with a final thought.
Because, after all, Black Friday is just one day.
That's right, and gaming technology, well, it never sleeps. Cloud gaming is getting bigger, virtual reality is blowing minds, and who knows what incredible innovations are right around the corner.
It's an exciting time to be a gamer. I mean, imagine, maybe in a few years, we'll be talking about choosing the perfect neural implant for gaming.
Okay, now that's a deep dive for another day. But for now, enjoy the incredible advancements we have, stay informed, and most importantly, have fun out there.
Absolutely happy gaming, everyone.
And may your Black Friday be filled with epic deals and legendary victories.
Thanks for listening. Before you go, check the description below for a curated link from dailydirectdeals.com to all of the products discussed in this episode. See you next time.